everyone, how you doing? It's Paul here from Unusual Things. Now, I'm in a place called Sunningdale, near Ascot, which is quite a little way from London, but not too far away. And we're here today to see a lady called Dors. Now, her real name is Diana Mary Fluck, and she was born on the 23rd of October 1931. Now, we're going to go and have a little look for her as we walk. It's a beautiful little cemetery, let me show you. There's the entrance. Now, Dors first came to public notice as a blonde bombshell, quite similar to like Marilyn Monroe in America, and she was promoted by her ex-husband, Dennis Hamilton, but he was trying to push her mostly into like sex film comedies and risqué modelling sort of stuff. But it was also revealed that he was defrauding her and taking lots of money from her as well. But she continued to play up to this established image, and it got her work on, chat shows, and she was also in a lot of tabloids because she had wild parties and things like that. She lived an amazing lifestyle, but she could also sing as well, and she performed in many cabarets. Now, according to David Thompson, Dors represented the period between the end of the war and the coming of Lady Chatterley in paperback, a time when sexuality was naughty and repressed, but fit to bust.
Oh. I thought you were someone else.
She was educated in a small private school in Sourwood, and she enjoyed the cinema, and her heroines from the age of 8 onwards were Hollywood actresses like Veronica Lake, Lana Turner, Jean Harlow. With her surname being Fluck, she got asked to change it because they thought if it was up in big lights, people could mistake that quite easily.
Jitterbugging! Ah, stop it! I can't take any more.
Arnold, I said, you're not slapping butter around now, you know.
Real surgeons, Andy's got.
Who told you that? Where did you hear that?
I'm so glad you asked me.
My lip.
Now, she also went to Hollywood, and she ended up on Bob Hope's TV show, and she got offered a 3-movie deal, and I think she made one of them, and it wasn't as successful as they hoped it would be. And in December 1954, she reportedly turned down roughly around $100,000, which would have been the equivalent to $2.62 million in 2019, because she wanted to take more freelance work and not be stuck with one place. So I'm just walking around still, I'm just having a look. So I hope you don't mind a bit of commentary whilst I'm trying to find her grave. Now, in May 1956, she signed a contract with RKO. And she left Southampton on the Queen Elizabeth and headed for New York, and then that's when she ended up in Hollywood after that. Now, she did lead a very extravagant life. I'm just trying to walk around here and have a look, because she is buried as well with her late husband. Here we are. Yeah. Always remembered, Diana Dors Lake, 1931 to 1984, forever loved, only a whisper away. And people have left a little picture of her there, and of course her late husband, Alan Lake. Love's last gift, remembrance, Alan Lake, 1940 to 1984, together forever, for only a whisper away. Now, Diana had previously survived 2 cancer scares in her life, but in 1984 she went in for some gastric operation, and obviously it didn't go too well. And her late husband Alan, who was her 3rd husband, and I think 10 years her junior, for 9 years her junior, but they had a great relationship. They had a son together, and he sadly passed away in 2019, the son, who was only just literally turned 50, I believe. But Alan, once Diana had passed away, sadly took his own life with a gun. So it must have been hard for him. And for someone like Diana, such an extravagant person with such a great life as well. If you haven't heard of her or know anything about her, go and look her up, because she was literally Britain's version of Marilyn Monroe, but a bit more wild, a bit more crazy, a bit more risque as well, I would say as well. Yeah, tragic loss when Diana Dors died, really. Big personality, lovely personality, from what I'd seen on TV. So, thank you, Diana, for the entertainment you brought me as a kid. Not that I probably knew too much about what she was going on about at the time, because she was a little bit risque, you know. But good fun. A real dynamic person, you know. Real bundle of energy. But just look how small the place is, but lovely as well.